Hello folks, welcome to another Gran Turismo 7 stream, welcome to another endurance race where we are heading to Daytona in American muscle Group 4 cars. We shall get the lobby open in just a wee second. Hopefully we can get a full grid, that is the plan. So yeah, 90 minutes around Daytona. I know Daytona. I did kind of swiver whether to use Daytona or use somewhere else, but I just thought for, I like a theme to a race, and I kind of thought, we're using Group 4 muscle cars, why not use, probably the most famous American track in the world, Daytona. So yeah, that's the reason, that's the methodology behind it. Well, what can I say? It's a popular track, so hopefully people will know their way around it, and hopefully, yeah. That's the reason, that's why we went with Daytona. I did swiver about using somewhere else, I really did. I kind of looked at some other tracks, but yeah, just decided, you know what, let's just go with what people know. So the poll we've had the poll going on there for my car. So you've picked the Mustang for me, folks. We'll let that run until I get the lobby open completely. 23 people in watching already. Apologies if you can hear a hammering sound. My neighbours have just started hammering something through the wall. Sounds like they're kind of, maybe need to hit whatever it is they're hitting harder, because it seems to be whatever they're hitting, they're having to hit about 1,000,000 times to do whatever it is. Hopefully you can't hear it. It's doing my head in, to be fair, but I still hear it. Yes, I can. Right, so once we get this lobby open, qualifying will start at 10:02, race starts at 5 o'clock. Let's get the lobby open. I have it all set up here, so get fingers, fastest fingers as it normally is. Hopefully it's fastest fingers. Right, so it's called Womble's Daytona, 90 minutes endurance. Just the Corvette, the Mustang and the Viper are available. Hopefully everything's fine. My preview is literally running at about 4 frames a second, so hopefully the stream is running smooth. Everything's working. Microphone's working. Do we have noise? Do we have sound? Do we have game sound? So Daytona road course, 90 minutes. It's public, so you should be able to find me. Custom weather, afternoon. Variable time, it's times 17. That should take us for the 24 hours. I did have it on times 18, but it goes too fast, so I've taken it down one little notch there, so that should be fine. Rolling start. Should just be the brake balance is available. BOP is on. Slipstream real. Light damage. Fuel times 3, starting on 75 litres. 7 litres a second, time at times 4. 5 minute qualifying, 120 seconds, continuation. So I just leave that the same as during the race, because that means if you don't use that, practice is just done in qualifying conditions and people need to see the fuel. I've limited it so you can hopefully only pick the 3 cars available. If you're in the lobby and you're in the wrong car, you'll get asked to change. If you don't change, you will be kicked. Medium and soft tyres available. The mediums are mandatory, none else that matters. Shortcut penalties on weak, so be careful at the bus stop. Car collisions on, oh yeah, so let's stick ghosting on weak. We always forget that one, don't we? We always forget about ghosting. Pit lane, flags, and the assists are all as they are. Let me just double check that again, just to be on the safe side. We're starting at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it should take us to 4 o'clock in the afternoon at the race finish. Yeah, everything looks good. Make sure you've got your car with an oil change in that, but yeah, create the room, feel free to join. Fastest finger, hopefully. Let's do it. Let me just do some hellos. There's quite a few people. Timmy, welcome to stream. Nay, Telmo, David, Scrabster, Kiefsky, Dave W, Brian P, Dan, Neil, Harry Loves Spud, Ali, Maxim. Welcome to the stream. I seen an Arkeys message earlier on. It seems to have kind of already dropped off the screen. But I did see Arkeys saying that he's working and can't join the lobby, so that's fine. But yeah, 12 people in already. You guys never let me down, honestly. He's never let me down. I'll let that poll run until 5-2. It's looking like it's going to be How's the pole looking? It's looking like it's going to be the Mustang, which I fully expected. You know, give me the worst car. Right, so if you want my kind of gen, the Mustang I think is the slowest and the worst on fuel. And the Corvette looks pretty quick. I never tried the Viper, to be honest with you, but I think the Viper's pretty good round here. So if you're an A+ driver and you want a challenge, then put yourself in the Mustang, I would say. But we've got 14 people in already, so there should be a wee bit of space there. Who have we got in? We've got Scrabster, we've got Jay, we've got Lucas, Matador, Nate, Apocalypse, Hodar, Scotty. Oh, we've got Skip in. Nice to see Skip. Not raced Skip for a long time. We've got Telmo. That's you, Telmo, isn't it, Joel? Telmo is in. Mark, welcome to the stream. Caps Lock as well. Luna, nice to see you, Luna. Aiden Sayers, welcome in. What are we saying here? Maxim, hello Wumble Leader, you really subbed and liked. Hello everyone in chat. Maxim, welcome. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. Nice of you to say hello as well, and thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for the subscribe. So there is a few spaces there, folks. There's a couple of spaces there if you want in. We will be starting on time. We've got Bradders in, we've got Grumpy Aged Gamer in. Decided to try the Vet. Yeah, I mean, I did a run in both the Mustang and the Vet just to see what the fuel was like on them. I never had time to try the what do you call it? The Viper. But I'll tell you what, the Mustang was not as bad on fuel compared to the Corvette as I was expecting. The Mustang Gr4 always had a terrible reputation. Grumpy Age Gamer is Spuds. I never knew that. See people with different blooming PSNs compared to their nickname. Sparks, you blooming super generous legend. Sparks with 5 gifted memberships again. You're far too kind to me, Sparks, with the gifted memberships, honestly. I'm on dad duty today, otherwise I would, but really can't at the moment. No worries, Sparks, no worries. I know it's a bit of an awkward time, but yeah, I've got dad duties to do later on, so that's why I'm starting a wee bit early. Hopefully I need to try and be finished up for 7 o'clock, so that's why I'm starting a wee bit early. Brian P, you'll be in VR, no problem at all. No problem at all. The only thing about VR at this track is that you kinda, when you're on the banking, it's a bit funny. But hopefully you'll be okay. Philip Moore, welcome to the stream. Right, I'm going to end this poll. I think we're in the Mustang. It means I can see more of the chat if I end the poll, so we'll be in the Mustang then. That's fine. I expected that, to be perfectly honest with you, so. And I was going to pick the Mustang if it was only up to me, so. These have fulfilled my expectations, let's put it that way. Right, let's go out and do a few practice laps anyway. I honestly don't know, Dave. I reckon the Corvette's better than the Mustang, I know that much. From the brief testing that I did, I felt the Corvette was much better than the Mustang, but the Viper might be better than both of them. And I think the Viper is traditionally pretty good round here. Probably OP on fuel, and I've not tested it. No idea how long the tyres will last, by the way. I just did the settings based on fuel. So I think you can probably do a 2-stop if you're willing to maybe do a bit of saving on the fuel. If you push, I think you're in a 3-stop window. But no doubt somebody will kind of buck the trend and do a bloody 1-stop. With mega fuel saving. I don't think it'd be worth it round here. I don't think the pit loss is enough to make that worth it, surely. But you know what it's like in these races. Somebody always tries something. That's the best choices of no talent. Diddy Kong Racing. No worries, Sparks. I appreciate you coming in. And thank you once again for the 5 gifted memberships. Honestly, that's probably like. That's probably 25 gifted memberships you've done over the past few months, Sparks. Stop being so generous to me. Obviously, you all know that Sparks is a YouTuber as well. Recently surpassed 7,000 subscribers. He's probably on 8,000 subscribers now because he gets like 1,000 subscribers a day. I don't know how either, to be fair. You know, I'm only kidding. You know, well done, Sparks, and thank you once again. Extend the vote to cockpit view as well. To be fair, the cockpit in the Mustang's okay. It's actually one of the better ones in Group 4. You've actually got at least 50% of your screen, actual windscreen. I really do wish PD would give us kind of control over the cockpit view, because if they did, I'd be back in cockpit view in a heartbeat. Because it's so much more immersive. Top of the pile. The medium tyres as well. What are people doing? Right, what have we got then? We've got Skip in the Mustang, I'm in the Mustang, Bradler's in the Viper, Corvette for Scrabster J, Tailmot in the Viper. Can't remember your name in chat, Marlborough, unfortunately. Which I can, but you're in the Corvette. Lucas in the Viper, Spuds in the Viper, Mr. Jones in the Mustang, Matador, Viper, Nays in the Viper, Apocalypse in the Corvette, Hodar in the Viper, Scotty in the Mustang, and Killer Riken in the Viper. So we've got a good mix. So Scotty, the tyres are soft and medium. If you actually want to kinda see what you can, if you go into that, obviously I can edit them, but if you go into there you can actually look at the settings and it'll tell you what you have to do. Ah, Saxton, that's you, you're Marlborough. Welcome to the chat as well. But you've got an issue. What's your issue? You've not got the right tyres, let me guess. Throttle pedal, that's a bigger issue than not having the right tyres, to be fair. Your throttle pedal's not working. Scott, welcome to the stream. Right, we'll be starting qualifying very soon. Are you out on track? Are you? Let's take a look at people's liveries then. Matador with the... what do you call them? Minions. Hold ours off the track. Actually, we check everybody's correction here. Oh dear. It's going to be a long 90 minutes if you drive like that. Killer. That's going to be a long 90 minutes. We've got Nay with the simple livery. Spuds in the standard. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's fine. Scotty in the Send It livery. Jones in a Ford NASCAR livery. Skip in the Viper. Jerry Attrick, welcome to the stream, nice to see you again. Need to fix your issue, otherwise you're wasting your spot. Right, I'll start if you don't get it fixed by 5-2, I'm starting qualifying at 5-2 Saxton. You've got 4 minutes. If you can get it fixed by then, I'll just put that in the chat. We're 5 minutes behind schedule, but it's fine, it's fine. What do you mean an error occurred? Nah, it's better. No worries, Saxton. These things happen, mate. These things happen. There's a space open, by the way. Mad Max is in, but there is still a space available. Well, I haven't even seen what your message is, but I can take a look at it. I'm pretty sure I can. Does it let me look at it? No. Arnold, welcome in. Yeah, we did fine, Luna. There is a space available though if you want to jump in, Luna. Or anyone. There is a wee space available there. I think Hodar's left. Not Hodar, Hodar's still there. Who left? Killer left. A month ban for racing a default livery. I know. That's fine. Most people are in a livery. It's good. It's all good. One spot available. Somebody jump in, eh? Somebody jump in. Come on. Yeah, Keefsky agrees. Sad that you couldn't make it, Saxton. Sad you couldn't make it. Hopefully get your issue fixed, and yeah, we'll definitely be doing more Saxton, so don't worry. We'll definitely be doing more. Maybe even tomorrow. But yeah, hopefully it's just a temporary issue, switching stuff on, back off, and maybe a loose cable or something, you get it sorted. Wheels can do that. Somebody sneaked in at the last. It's Luna. Oh, a contender. A contender for the victory joins at the very last second. A contender for the victory. He'll give Skip a good race. Bradders is, you know, Telmo. My money would be on, well, you've got Luna, you've got Skip, Telmo. That's your kinda, that's your drivers vying for victory. Maybe me, Jay, Scrabster, Bradders can get involved. Who knows? This should be a good race for everyone. We've got 4 A drivers and we've got 5 B drivers, so everyone should be involved in a good race for the length of it. Karma D, how you doing? Welcome in. Iron Brew livery should be compulsory. I need you to make them, David. I need you to make a livery for the cars that are available, and then yeah, basically say, yeah, go to David's page, get your livery. Let's get going. But yeah, qualifying is going to start in 1 minute, folks. 1 minute for qualifying. What's Luna going in? Oh, he's in the Corvette. I personally think Luna should have to go in the Mustang. Who else is in a Mustang? Me and Mr. Jonesy. And Scotty. Good split in the cars, to be fair. Good split on the cars. Oh, somebody's left. Mr. Jonesy's left. Right, if somebody jumps in the next 1 minute, you will make it into the race. I will allow somebody to get in. Can't believe it left. Literally just were about to start the blooming qualifying. Right, there is a space. If somebody jumps in, I will give it 30 seconds for somebody to jump in. Might as well try and get 16 people before we start. There we go. Is it anyone we know? RTR Manny. Right, Manny. If you're listening in, hopefully you're listening to the stream. Straight into a car. Nice one. Right, quality starting. Is the Mustang the slowest? I don't think it's particularly slow, Luna. I think it's just probably... I think maybe slower than the other two, but I don't know. I honestly don't really know. So just drive what you want to drive, Luna. Don't listen to me. Papa Yuko, welcome to the stream. Well, Jaguar's not American muscle, is it, David? We could definitely do a British lobby one day, but yeah, so only American muscle today, David. You didn't have any American cars. You do, you've got the Viper. Right, we're getting started. Hopefully I'm in the lobby. Have I joined? Because we've done that before. I've actually started a lobby race and I wasn't entered, which was a bit of a big red face for me, but yeah, let's go. I've got to think about it. I've got to think about how to say your name. I've got to remember what Sparks wrote in the chat one day. Right, good luck everybody. Braders, welcome to the chat as well. Nice to have you in the lobby. Put the soft tyres on, Womble, you'll get on better. How's your journey to A+ going, Poo Poo? Welcome in, Cars, nice to see you, mate. EW Bro as well, welcome to the stream. Should have said no slipstream qualifying, but I guess it's a real thing, so somebody might get lucky with a lap. Hey, as I said, it's a real thing, isn't it, on a track like this, slipstream qualifying. They're all too close up going into that chicane, aren't they? My preview screen is literally running at about 4 frames a second. Never seen it do that before. I know I set that stream up Keith's screen and I realised the rugby was on, but I don't usually watch it live anyway, so. Hopefully no penalties. Definitely harder to pick up penalties here than it used to be. I don't really want a slipstream lap. I don't want the advantage of a slipstream. I'll take that into the. I'll take that in. Barnath, how you doing? Can a Scotsman go 90 minutes without alcohol? It's a terrible reputation we have in this country, isn't it? Terrible reputation. No, that's not what I meant to do it. Right, are we on pole position? Scrabster in P2. Maybe the Mustang is good. Maybe I lied. A lot of people adding their qualifying laps probably compromised though, to be fair. Telmo's 6 tenths up on me. He does have a car in front of him though. He's back in the pits. Let's see how Nay's lap going as we come through the second sector. He's out wide there. He's a 10th down on his best lap, you can make that up though. Scrabster coming down. Is he going to go into pole position? To go to start finish line. Oh, Brothers is just taking pole position off camera. And Scrabster doesn't improve. Let's see how Telmo does. Telmo takes poles at 54.2, maybe with a little bit of slipstream there. Mad Max goes into P2 with a 54.7. Brothers with a 55.0. Myself with a 55.0. Luna goes up into P3. Apocalypse is taking P4, we're down to P6. And I think that is it, isn't it? I think that's everyone done. And Skip starting at the back. Whoa, I wonder if that's deliberate. I wonder if he just didn't do a lap. Booyah! Terrible but accurate. Yeah, not quite. Not quite. Are you in VR now? Nice. You'll get better as it goes on. It'll get better as it goes on. Let's take a wee look at the result then. Telmo on pole, Mad Max P2, Luna P3, Apocalypse P4, Braders P5, We're in P6, Grabster P7, Spud in P8, Lucas P9, Hodar P10, Jay in 11th, Nay in 12th, Matador 13th, Manny in P14, Scott in P15, Skip, who did do a lap, obviously had problems, but will certainly be a threat even from the back. Very, very fast driver. But Telmo takes pole position by a long time. I think he had a good bit of slipstream, to be fair, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Qualified in the top 10, it's a miracle. Well done, Dave, well done. Yeah, should be a good race. Good mix of cars up there as well. Bit of the lead Mustang. Right, give you a couple of minutes to go for a pee, and I'm going to go and get some juice, then we'll get this one started. Remember, you can start on the medium tyres as well if you want. You can change your tyres at this point. You do only start with 75 litres worth of fuel, so decide whether that's a good idea or not. It's a shorter stint you'll do here. I don't really know what the strategy is myself. We'll work that out on the fly. I don't know. I actually don't know what the strategy will be. I didn't have enough time to test it. I didn't really want to know what the strategy was, but yeah. But big thank you to everybody that's joined the lobby as well and is racing. We'll get this one started in 30 seconds. But yeah, just have fun, enjoy it. Remember, the race isn't won on the first lap. 51 people watching as well. We'll get going in about 25 seconds. We'll see what the race brings, eh? Fusion, welcome in. Just make all tyres mandatory, including wets. I'll just make sure everybody knows this as well. I think I'm going to start in the mediums. No, I'm not. I'm going to start in the softs. I'm going to try something different. Yeah. Nibbleye, welcome to the stream. Yes, people have tried to get me to say that on many streams. I'm not going to fall for that one this time. People have tried that. Even he actually did a donation trying to get me to say it, and I managed. I mean, I fell for it once. Probably that kind of rascal Sean came in many months ago, and fooled me into it. I kind of fell for it, so I did. But welcome to the stream, Nibbleye. You should have made Del Boy say it for taking you out yesterday. You should have made Del Boy say it for taking you out on that race yesterday. Murdered you, so he did. Getting that bloody radar up. Stego, welcome. 50 watch for your local football team. Enough ahead there? I am. A lot of people run the soft tyres though, a lot of people seem to have a lot of grip. A few twerkers, it's not too bad though. Bradley's is twerking a wee bit, but it's not like an off-putting kinda. Somebody's got a penalty up ahead. It just looks like he's got like really dodgy suspension, doesn't it? Yeah, definitely Arnold, definitely. All three in the top 5 as well. Yeah, unfortunately Fusion, yeah, it seems to be a perennial problem of Gran Turismo 7. Second. lovely sunset. Oh, straight to the corner there, Rumble. Corner there. Too busy looking at the sunset. Don't get that in Scotland, you see. Not where I stay, anyway. Alex, welcome in, mate. Nice to see you. Way up to P3. What's that exactly, David? That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Tyre screeching there. We head into the night time here at Daytona. I think the lobby might have started a wee bit later. I think it kind of just continued on from qualified, didn't it? So I think oh, it was more like a kind of 5 o'clock start. What's going on with my car? All of a sudden, I have a shitload of grip and no grip. Not in the centre of Glasgow, there's not really fusion. You're right though, you can actually see a lovely sunset in Scotland, just not from Glasgow really. Not much anyway. Issues at that one. Turn 1 braking zone. Just tap the tyres. I think this is where the track will be at its quickest. Tyre wear's not heavy either, is it? You can maybe double stint these soft tyres, I don't know. Don't think it'd be worth what you would save. Charlie, welcome in. Petra, welcome in as well. Well, no, the tyre wear model does, the way the tyre wear works in Gran Turismo 7 now, the softer compound's always going to be beneficial. I kind of tried to set it up so that you have to use the mediums for at least a decent stint, but we'll see how that works out. He's in a hurry, doesn't want Bradler's getting away. But night time, usually the cooler temperatures, the engine will get more power, and that is actually a thing in Gran Turismo. So the cooler temperatures, you get more power. So we'll be quicker on the straights, and the tyres just stay cool as well. I think this probably would be the quickest times fusion. I've never actually tested to see how effective lifting and coasting is on Gran Turismo 7. It's not something I've ever actually tested. But it's the most effective way to... I think in Formula 1 lifting and coasting is the most effective way to save fuel. Is that right, David? We're beating Wales 20-0. I don't really follow rugby particularly closely, but yeah, that's because the old tyre model was much better fusion. The old tyre model was much better for strategy and crossovers and stuff. I wonder if these guys are on medium tyres, because I'm having like absolutely no problem whatsoever keeping up with them. I wonder if they're on the mediums. Right, let's try and get into the lead and see if we can pull away. spin. Yeah, for the Six Nations, Kiefski, yeah. Flash Dagger, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Not penalty for me. After I even run the mediums. Woody boy, welcome in as well. Do we have a clock in here to tell us the time? Alright, let's see what tyres these guys are on then. Let's push for a lap. Problem is we're given a free slipstream. Free slipstream. Get through here and break the slip, it'd be good. Right. They have to be on mediums then, don't they? We're about to do that, but I don't think we'll do a 54 because we're not going to slip now. But maybe probably 2 more laps and then we'll end the pits. Look at that Viper in the slipstream though. Lost 4 tenths there. Terrible turn one as well. Fighting behind. That was a lovely bit of rear lock rotation there. Not entirely sure how I did it there, but it was lovely. It was a 3-hour race. No, I mean, I think 90 minutes is kind of the sort of sweet spot for people maybe being interested in joining Flash. I think if you went any longer than that, then people just wouldn't do it. It'd be nice to have you in though, Flash. It'd be nice to... I think 3 hours probably my limit. I think that's the longest I could race for. Yeah, I'd say so, David. Thank you for getting us over 50 likes, by the way, folks. 51 likes there. Appreciate it. Fuel. G's in as well. We're on the medium tyres though, so that's what I like about endurance races. It's always interesting to see how the race is going to play out. Always interesting with the strategies. Longest you've ever raced is 50 minutes. Wow. Yeah, Jay's in here. Jay's in. Jay and Nay. Oh, we're missing you, Woody Boy. If we could have got Woody Boy and Damo in, it would have been like a unicorn race. Right, in we come. We'll take on the mediums, we'll fill the tank up to the brim, and then we'll see what we're doing from there. So the soft tyres have done 12 laps there, right? And it looks like we could definitely do like 15 laps, 16 laps on the soft tyres, so let's remember that. And I think it'll be like a 45, 46 lap race. If it was a 3 hours, you need a mandatory pee stop, yeah. Yeah, daily speed does high when you've done that length of racing, they'll be like. Unless it's a boring combination, sometimes. God, we're going to be here for a long time. Why is it? See if you put it down to 7 litres a second, the fuel is so. Yeah, may as well fill it to the brim, eh? I did a 3-hour endurance race around the Nürburgring for Chris, a charity race. It was for a cancer charity, I think. don't think it was the Race Asylum at the time, but it used to be part of Race Asylum. Chris used to organise the endurance races, so 3 hours round the Nürburgring in the Genesis. But that was on GT Sport, so it was the Hyundai Genesis, or the Hyundai Genesis, not the current one that we've got now. That was tough going. It was good fun. Chat kept me going. I did stream it. It was good fun, but wow, that was it was draining doing those 3 hours by yourself. So Laura was on the mediums, and Bradders and Telmo were on the soft tyres. What's Skip going to do? Skip staying out? So I think Luna's in good shape. He's done 13 laps on the medium tyres. He's onto the softs now. Nice and clean, no flash. People do tend to race differently in an endurance race, particularly a lobby race as well. You know, nobody wants that reputation of ruining somebody's race in a 90-minute race in the first few laps, do they? So interesting. Loda's came out ahead of me there, so he's gained 5 seconds on me there. I think he's not filled the tank to the brim. Dwayne, welcome in. You can only type Woody, you can't say it. Skips in on the soft tyres, 0 fuel. Just the long race becomes GTWS, yeah. What was the longest one you did in there? There's been a couple of long GTWS races, to be fair. It's a different feeling in the driving though, Flash. I like it because you're not kinda... There's much less intensity to it, you know, you're not kinda trying to push the limits every single lap. You can kinda just enjoy the driving almost a little bit more. Sometimes I feel like with Daily Race C, even when it's 20 minutes long, you're just on the edge of... You know, you've got to push the entire time because it's so competitive. A longer race like this, you can just relax a little bit more and just kinda, it's you versus the track. And you can just let the, you know, let the long game play out, and hopefully your strategy's good and stuff. I just enjoy it a bit more. I mean, you can be a bit lonely sometimes. That's just the nature of the beast. You can be a little bit lonely, but I guess that's where the concentration part of it comes into it. Oh no, that's got to be a penalty. Let's get drifting wide. Did I serve it this lap or did I serve it next lap? This lap. not stuck on night time here. Surely it should be kind of starting to... Well, maybe not actually, because it gets dark at like 7 o'clock at Daytona, but I hope we're not stuck driving at night the whole time here. I thought it would be kind of making its way to kind of sunset soon. Soft and medium's available. Medium tyres are mandatory, but I think it's a sort of toss up between a 2 and a 3 stop. I think everybody will be 2 stopping though. So Luna at the front, he started on the mediums, now he's on the soft tyres, but I think he's, I don't think he's got a full tank of fuel in at the moment. So I think he's got, probably doing a, I think we're probably sitting with more fuel in the car than him, but I think he's clearly leading, even without that into account. This Mustang does have a kind of interesting little effect where you can rotate it on the brakes. Very nicely indeed. Apocalypse is catching us, and Brothers and Tailmotor are there as well. Mad Max not too far behind. That Jay not too far behind that as well, if I'm seeing that right, like. I did test the 24-hour cycle on the time, by the way. I think I left the lobby running for 90 minutes earlier on just to see what it did. And it definitely went from daytime to nighttime to daytime, so... with these exact settings, so I'm hoping it's just a long night here at Daytona. Sketchy. Yeah, weak ABS flash. I've been using weak ABS for 9 months. I've been using it for ages, mate. I just read the pin message. I know what he's flash. Oh, what's going on, mate? Where's the grip going? Where has the grip gone? There's Apocalypse. Don't kill me here though, come off the power, come off the power. Pass me down into turn 1. Mustangs will be driven in real life by using the brakes to get enough weight over the front. Turning monster, not my favourite driving style. That's how you drive every car though. That's the weight transfer, putting the grip onto the front tyres is how you're supposed to drive every car. That's there's any point fighting that. We'll see if we can get a wee bit of assistance down the straights and save a wee bit of fuel. Actually stay close enough onto the straights, that is. I'm not sure where to get off these mediums and put a set of softs on and go for a free stopper. Not sure. Do I find it helps the tyre wear or just reduces understeer? I think the tyre wear is pretty much the same flash. I definitely think it helps with a little bit of understeer. Before I talk about weak abdominals, well, they're not as strong as they used to be, Tetra, to be fair. They're not as strong as they used to be. They're still not bad, to be honest. You know, for 43 they're still not bad, but yeah, they're not as what they used to be, my abdominals. See, to be honest with you though, Flash, the difference between weak ABS and default ABS is so minimal that you could probably be on one, right, and then you could be on default and somebody could sneak into your room and put it onto weak without you knowing, and you would probably drive away without being any the wiser. Honestly, that's how minimal the difference is between them on Gran Turismo 7. You would just think the car's just, you know, I genuinely think if you changed it without you knowing, you would never be any the wiser that what one you're on. In GT Sport, the difference was quite substantial between weak and default, because weak you definitely locked. You definitely felt the tyres kind of locking up a little bit more with weak ABS. It was more realistic, but it was definitely slower. Nine months in one day now, really. Yeah, well, all I can say with the boys, I've tried it on. I've tried the Group 3, Group 4, Group 2 road cars. I've never felt it being a problem. As I say, I genuinely think the difference is like, they're 99% exactly the same. I'll be honest with you, I don't think weak ABS is working as it's meant to in Gran Turismo 7. I'm not sure it's working as intended. car rotates better. Yeah, I mean that was my finding as well, Woody boy. But as I said, I think the difference is very subtle, very, very subtle. I would definitely recommend giving it a go, Flash. Honestly, you're not going to jump in the car and think you're driving a completely different animal. It will feel identical. It will feel exactly the same. You just might notice that the car is just rotating just a little tiny bit more than you were expecting. You know, like you've got, but you're not going to kind of notice it. It's not a dramatic difference. Definitely not a dramatic difference. I think we're committed to the two-stop now, haven't we? We're going to go on these mediums for quite a while. To be sure it is. Love it, Fusion. I love it. I love your positive. Honestly, never change, Fusion. Never change. I love it. Right, I hope we're not stuck on night time, folks, really. I don't want to spend... I do apologise anybody in the race if we're just stuck in the entire cycle of night time driving, but I did test this. I'm sure we should have been kind of getting into like a sunset now. Maybe. Maybe soon, I don't know. Maybe I'm just stuck on night time. Maybe other people are seeing a sunset. Demo, how you doing? Nice to see you in chat. I was asking about you yesterday. We've got Nay in front of us. You don't have to worry, by the way, you are ghosted. Luna is flying. Flags out, is Luna. Luna's not binned it, has he? Right, well I think we're running these medium, well actually are we? What fuel have we got? Sugar, actually. Right, we need to fuel save and try and get to lap 30, I think. Trying to save a pit stop. Not really been saving any fuel. Just open the curtains. I wonder if that big scoreboard thing down into turn one's got the time on the top of it. I'm going to say there's definitely a number of some sort at the top. I wonder if it's actually a live leaderboard. Let me see if I can see the time. Thank you for everybody still running as well. Still got 16 people racing halfway into the race. I do appreciate it, honestly, that means a lot. Hey, hey! The sun is coming up. We can stop worrying about it. We can see the sun. Just a long night in Miami apparently. Is that where we are, Miami? Somebody tell me. Somebody said Miami earlier on, so... So, Luna, I would have thought, we did pit a lap later than me. I might be struggling to actually extend this fuel pit and actually get soft to last to the end. And get the fuel to last to the end. We could be going a bit of an extreme tyre saver, fuel saver last stint on the soft tyres. No worries, Damo. As I was saying earlier, if we've got Jay and we've got Nay, and if we'd had you and Woody Boy in this race, it would have been a special event indeed. I was actually asking yesterday, Damo, whether you were okay, because I hadn't actually seen you in any streams. I hadn't seen you in like Sparks' streams or Del Boy's streams. I maybe just missed you. Hadn't seen you in my own stream. I was kind of a wee bit worried that you were missing in action, but I think Nay said you were okay. You'd been commented on something. It's good to see you in chat again, though, Damo. Actually, going faster fuel saving. Maybe these are the fastest conditions, but the car's absolutely flying now. I wonder what their soft tyres are like actually. See, this is where the tyre model fails a little bit now, because at this point you've got Apocalypse and Luna are on the soft tyres in front of me. But under the old tyre wear model, their soft tyres would probably be slower than my mediums now, because the crossover would have happened. Their tyres would be that worn that the medium tyres would actually be faster at this point, but that doesn't happen in Gran Turismo 7 anymore. Oh, you can see the bloody curb. I couldn't see the curb. Luna's in then. 0 fuel. Oh, that's a lot of fuel to try and get to do one stint, Luna. Oh, that's interesting actually. They might have to stop again for fuel or do extreme fuel saving. Although their car might be better than mine on fuel. It's a long way to go on one set of soft tyres as well. Right, one more lap after this, but we're also going to be struggling to get the fuel to last for 36 minutes. Off the bone. I wish I'd started saving fuel a bit earlier and maybe got to like lap 29, 20, 30. We've been in good shape then, I think. Leon, how you doing, mate? Appreciate you coming into a Gran Turismo stream. Get used to the tablets, freaking awful compared to a laptop and making interactive streams. Being the arse and mainly looking. Alright, fair enough, demo. It'll be a penalty. Right, in we come. Might as well we put the sauce on. We fill it to the brim and see if we can get to the end. I think it'll be kind of hard though. I did choose softs there, didn't I? Right. Could be an interesting finish here. Still got Bradders, Telmo and Scrapster and Skip. Not made their second stops yet. Fill it to the top, gentlemen. where's Luna? He's up at the next hairpin. Looking at 46, 47 laps. I'm going to have to do some fuel saving here. Scrapster's in. Adler's is looking in pretty good shape here, I think. Don't know what his tyres is going to run right enough, but ourselves, yeah, it's going to be very tight on fuel with the boy. Trying to spend a few laps behind Apocalypse here. Radler's in off the mediums, which is interesting. Here's Apocalypse. You moving aside there. Right, okay. I think Luna's definitely got to pit again. I think that's his plan, because I don't know how we've ended up further behind him. I think Luna must be planning on pitting again for new tyres and fuel. Because he was about 13 seconds ahead of us before the last stop, and we pitted after him. So there's no way he's filled the tank. Can we get to the end without keeping the tyres alive and also still having some fuel? True, welcome in, True, nice to see you. Oh, Mo, what are you doing? Nearly dying is what I nearly did. Oh, that's a BS. What is that one for? I didn't even went wide. Kind of not quite ruined my chances, but it's maybe 2 seconds going wide and then the penalty that I could have done without losing. That's why you turn off penalties and then people just cheat though the fusion, don't they? People would just start to really taking the piss fusion if you turn penalties off, I can assure you, even in a kind of race like this. But you think you can trust everybody, people just take the piss on the chicane. They might not kind of just cut it out completely, but they would definitely. Well, it's not so much trust issues, it's kind of, you know what drivers are like, fusion. So people would go into the chicane, they'd go in too deep, they would realise, oh I don't need to try and slow the car down to get through the next part, and they would just cut the corner, knowing they're not going to get a penalty. So at least with the penalties on, people know they have to at least kind of try and keep the car within the boundaries. And it's not that hard to not get a penalty. Alright, how are we looking for fuel? almost 77. Sometimes I feel 77. Right, so we're good for 30. I think my lap short on fuel, unfortunately. Tyres, I think, will be okay-ish. Oh, Apocalypse is in. I wasn't expecting that. The question is, what is Luna doing? I think he has to stop again. We don't have to stop again, maybe. Although we are gaining on Luna, which suggests is maybe try to extend that fuel. Scampy, how you doing? We're talking about mental age, yeah. So race with a guy on GT6 who was 85 and he was fat. Wow, I hope I'm still racing when I'm 85. If I get there, that is. Thank you to everybody racing, by the way. We've still got 16 people in, with only 20 minutes to go. Honestly, people sort of staying in and racing right to the end is like, it's like such a kind of show of respect to me. So honestly, I don't know how much it means, because the last thing you want is to start like a race like this and then people start quitting and you end up with 8 people racing at the end. So for all 16 people to still be in, honestly, that was a bullshit one game. That was a BS one. You're right, Fusion, I should have turned the penalties off. Scotland are balling it. Hey, there's a shock. There's a shock, Kiefski. For the Viper would be best. I never actually got a chance to taste the Viper scampi. Yeah, I thought the Viper would be right up there, but I think Luna's in the Corvette. I'm in the Mustang. I think Brothers is in the Viper. Oh, so Luna is in. Going to take on fresh tyres and have fuel to push. We might take the lead here, we might not. But I think Luna's going to be passing very, very quickly. Brothers might be going to the end as well though. Come on Brothers, hold them up. Take the lead on the two-stopper. Yeah, definitely Scampi, yeah. Anybody able to do some quick calculations on whether I've got any chance of actually making this to the end on the fuel? Who's good at their numbers? To the last 15 minutes we go. It's been a strategic Daytona 24 hours here. Currently have the Mustang on the two-stopper in the lead. We're definitely having fuel issues if we listen to the conversation between the driver and his pit wall. With the Viper of Brothers in second place. Looks like they're going to the end as well. Pitted a little bit later than the Mustang, so should be okay on fuel. And then we've got the Corvette of the Norwegian in P3, who's just made a pit stop for a fresh set of soft tyres and is easily fueled to the end and is probably the bookie's favourite for this one. There you go. There's a recap of the top three, folks. If you're wondering what's going on. Fourth place we've got Telmo, who I think's maybe going to the end as well. Scrabster, Skip, J, Apocalypse, Well, Apocalypse has pitted for a third time, so he'll be going to the end. I'm not sure about the rest of the grid though. Just under a lap needed. Well, there's no point pitting, is there? We're as well saving the fuel and doing it that way. We're going to probably lose the podium, but we have to do it that way. There might be a coming together between Luna and Bradders. Splash and dash. Jay's in for a splash and dash, kind of. Not catching Bradders as quickly as I thought he would. So the consensus is we're a lap short. Let me know if we're kind of improving it, if you think we're getting there. I mean, we're coming about, there's less than 6 laps to go, I think. The cat's snoring next to me, you hear him? Come. It's quite a hard track to save fuel on though, isn't it? There's not really a lot of places to save the fuel. Having to short shift in the Mustang means we get absolutely hammered by these cars as well. We're already the slowest on the straight, let alone without having to short shift. Lose 4 tenths, so we do from the bus stop, nearly half a second. Go away, you twerking brothers. Those bloody penalties that we got, what cost us, did they fucking 3-4 seconds? That could have been the difference, couldn't it have? That could have been the difference. I think we'd be struggling, but maybe able to use these guys for a bit of fuel saving for a couple of laps, you never know. I think they may just overtake me and be gone though. 3.3. Hey, give me some slip. You go up there. I can't get any slipstream off you. Thanks, Nate. Nah, push it. I've got no fuel, Bradders, by the way. I've got absolutely no fuel, mate. It's probably not even helping me, just making my engine rev longer. I don't exactly got much in the way of tyres either. Bradders is short on the old fuel. He's on a few laps behind me to save it. Let them have their battle. There's no point, I'm not part of this. down the inside on that. Just go for it, I'm not really wanting to hold you up, mate. I think Luna's short on fuel. We can't make this, can we? We can't make it. We have to pit. Because I think there's still 2 laps to go, so I have to pit. We tried. We tried. We might as well put this new set of tag. It will take 2 seconds. We were never making it. I don't think we were making it. Can't get out in front of Telmo though. It's a shame, it's a shame. Just the Mustang being too thirsty. Do you know what? This will be our last lap as well because of the way this works. I think because if you, once the timer goes down, you don't get to cross the line, do you? Okay. Maybe we could have held on, got a podium. Are they actually fighting at the front? I don't know if they are. No, Telmo's in. He gets the P4 though. He does, yeah. Because there's no white flag lap on Gran Turismo 7, which is a bit annoying actually. A little bit annoying. So who was going to bring it home? Luna looked like he must have been short on fuel, because he was saving fuel behind me, even when we were kind of on fumes. Oh, we've went up to Pacho. Hey Telmo, you've just threw away your P4 there, by the way. You would have finished P4. Never in doubt, really. It's because your pit stop's done before you cross the line, Telmo. You're out, are you? I thought Brothers was in good shape. See, when I seen him kind of pitting a few laps after me, I thought he's in good shape in that Viper. He's in good shape in that Viper. And we were right. That's why I prefer to do it a number of laps rather than... Cheers, Jay. P9 for yourself. Yeah, that's why I prefer to do laps than a timer. In the future, we'll make sure we just do laps rather than timers, because the way the race finishes is a bit. We'll classify you as P4. Don't worry, Telmo. You're classified as P4. We'll classify you as P. Don't you worry. We've seen what happened. But GG's everybody. Thank you everybody for finishing the race as well. Congratulations to Brothers on the victory in the Viper. But yeah, that was good fun. I enjoyed that. No, really, nay. Yes, you need to make sure you get a light on for your VR. Snaky Chip, welcome in. Thank you very much, Maximum. But yeah, so in future, I wanted to just try doing the sort of timer rather than laps, but in the future we definitely do laps. Just means everybody can finish and it's kind of more organised and everybody kind of knows what's happening. Rather than try to guess how many laps the race is going to be on the fuel. Yeah, well done, Brothers, nice. No, Spuds, I very much appreciate you coming into the lobby and racing right to the end. But everybody did finish, didn't they? I've never seen anybody leave. Yeah, everybody finished. Luna with a 153.3 at one point. Mega pace. Mega pace. Skip came from the back up to P6. Apocalypse P5. Well, Brothers in P1. Luna in P2. Scrabster in P3. Scrabster was just... I never seen Scrabster the whole race. Do you know that? And he finishes with a P3 in there and just quietly going round in the pace. That's what endurance racing's all about. Well done, Scrabster. Nice job. Manny, thanks for joining the lobby. Thanks for finishing as well. Oh, I take it was one of those ones, was it, David? Yeah, one of those ones. Yeah, went well, Snakey, went well. Bit of annoying the way the race finished there, to be fair. I won't deny it. The way that's kind of finished has annoyed me a little bit, but it's not really my fault. It's more just the way the game finishes an endurance race when you've got a timer rather than laps. But yeah, Telmo Joel classified in P4, we were P5, Apocalypse P6, Skip in P7, Mad Max in P8. That just changes that. How did I get to the next screen? J in P9, Spuds P10, Matador P11, Manny P12, Lucas in 13th, Hodar in 14th, Nae Bother in VR in 15th, and Scotty bringing up the rear, finishing in P16. Yeah, I seen that, Telmo. Don't worry, I'll accept that, mate. I'll accept that. Nice one, folks. Nice one. What do I get with this? Good little race. Good little race. Good. That was interesting towards the end as well, wasn't it? At least there was a kind of race to the end for the victory. We never knew what was going to happen. Could I keep the fuel going? We didn't know what Luna was doing on the strategy at the front. We knew Brothers was in a good position. Worked out quite nicely. Worked out very nicely. I'll save that replay. Let me show you the trick, peep. See? Let me show you that. Right. I've showed people this before. But if you're in a lobby, it says it's saved. It hasn't, because if I go here, I'm pretty sure it'll show me that it's not there. See, it's not there. So it says it's saved, but it hasn't. It's not saved. So we close that. What we do is we go in and we delete. You can delete all these. And then you close it. See? But you think you've made space, but you've not, because it still says 99.1. Even though I've deleted all those replays, it still says 99.1. So what you've got to do is you come out, then you go back in. Now it says 93.5. Now I can save the race. So we save replay. Now it says replay saved. And now if we go in back in here, it's still not saved. Don't do. No. You've made me look stupid there, game. You've made me look stupid. Maybe I need more space. It's made me look stupid. Let's see if it's saved now. Oh well, I'm talking nonsense there. Bloody PDA. I think it's because I've went in there and it said the replay saved initially. It might be. You never know. You never know. So close, but great tip though. I know, Sparks. This is what people come for. Yeah, maybe it's too. I'll keep deleting stuff, but yeah, because it will be massive, won't it? I mean, it is literally like 5 races, so let's just keep deleting stuff. I'll keep that one actually. Keep that one. I'll delete that. Right, we've got 16% now. Let's see if it's. Nah, it's not working. No worries, Scrabster, thank you. It might, I mean, I don't know, maybe it has saved in the background. I'll keep trying. Anyway, folks, I'm going to end the stream pretty sharpish. It's 10 to 7. I need to be finished by 7. Thank you very much for your company. Thank you very much to everybody that raced as well. Honestly, it means a lot. Really enjoying these endurance races, enjoying the lobbies. We'll definitely do some more in the future, maybe next weekend. And I'll try and come up with some combinations that we've never done before. We'll maybe we'll maybe go a little bit, push the boat out for the next one a little bit. But thanks for racing, folks. Thanks for coming into the stream. Thank you, Sparks, for the gifted memberships as well. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for the banter. And I'll catch you on the next one. But I do need to sort of disappear sharpish, so appreciate it. Catch you on the next one. Bye bye now.